Hey, this is Sly, and we're gonna get into another episode of The Binding of Isaac. It has been a little while, because I have been, I don't know, I could tell you so many reasons as to why I haven't been streaming, and they'd all be true, but they'd all be excuses. So Charm of the Vampire, so sometimes if I kill an enemy, I get a heart back. I find this item very lackluster, very boring, because I'd rather have DPS. Yeah. That's what it's all about for me. DPS. But it was useless. It was my birthday yesterday, and I turned old. And I've been, you know, the same age I've been turning for a while. Old. 2 diamonds. Good card. Doubled my money. You guys are gonna try to cut me off. I've been doing this for too long to fall for that yet. So, there's a restaurant. Went out to eat. Man, wife and kids, and my parents actually paid for dinner. That was a great gift to me. I think, you know, when you get to this stage in my life, that's all you can really ask for. You know, I'm not 12, so you know, you don't get much. So they paid for our dinner, which is not that big of a deal for them because, I mean, I don't know how much it cost. I'm not nosy like that. I had a few beers. All the adults had at least one drink. I had 2. Kids had, my son had a burger, and my wife had a burger, and my daughter had pizza. But the big deal about this restaurant is, for however old you are, you get a free chicken wing. And so me and my parents basically ate for free. They got the salad bar. I just ate my wings. Health up would be good if I can make it to the deal with the double. And that's all we have. Sorry. Allergies still kicking my butt. So I always go to this restaurant if I'm not working on my birthday, because it's not guaranteed that I'll be off for my birthday. That was terrible. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, and I don't know why. Nope, didn't get a single one of them. I always try to go there. You know, if you want, I'll give you a little insight. I got a little bit over 3 dozen wings for free, and you can split the wings into 2 different types of wings. We got barbecue wings, which were okay, and we got honey hot wings. And man, I'm telling you, these honey hot wings, best wings I've ever had in my life. Like, I just wanted to throw the barbecue wings out, and as a matter of fact, I did throw the leftovers out. But that was because I left them on the couch right next to our front door all night long. Keep them marked. I'm gonna call it right now. We are gonna win this. We're gonna win this run. So the honey hot wings were absolutely delicious. They used to have these sriracha wings, and they got rid of them. And when they got rid of these wings, it really, that's not so bad. It does damage. Must have popped enough poops. So they got rid of the sriracha wing. It really kind of broke my heart. And, well, it's in there. Yeah, let's try it. Not worth it. But that's okay, because they came out with these new wings, and they are absolutely delicious. I'm telling you, these sriracha wings, until this one time, were the best wings I've ever had in my life. And I'm not saying that they're, you know, just ridiculous. And I'm not saying that they're, like, how they cook the wings is the best, but, that's awesome. Absolutely delicious. So, my other, my in-laws got me a 12-pack of Sam Adams, which, I'm actually making one of them right now. I'm drinking a, Sam 76. Very delicious. Almost got hit. Stop talking for a second. I can't even formulate words correctly. I really need this. I need this to work. I need to fly. It is. Help it without a doubt. So my in-laws got me a bunch of food. They actually got me a bunch of steak. I'll take that just for precedent. And they got me a container of sushi and a sub and a 12-pack of beer. Which is, you know, we've come to expect a lot from them. They used to give me, they used to give me really expensive gifts. Which, I'm glad that they toned it down this year, because, you know, I'm not really, you know, I'm at the stage in my life where I can buy my own stuff. You know, I don't need someone to buy stuff for me. So, I'm glad that what they got me was perfect. Fed me, it fed me for lunch today, and fed my family for dinner tonight, and the steak was absolutely delicious. Well, I've had a lot of good food lately, and good drinks. So, yeah. I'd have 1 cent. These 2 diamonds not pulling his weight. Ron Baby is doing a lot. He's popping off. Ron Baby's good little guy. It's probably my favorite familiar. He just spawns flies randomly. When there are enemies in the room, I mean, it would be cheaty if you could just spawn flies endlessly without having him in the room. You know what I mean? Good time here, my little spacing rod. How many different... I don't know how many different fly items you need to get a transformation. I do believe there's a transformation for fly-related items, but I don't know how many of them you need. I think it's more than the average. Like, most things that have transformations involved, you need... You need 4. I haven't been to the item room yet, so I'm gonna hold off on going in there yet. I'm guessing it'll be right around the corner here. The game just seems so much simpler. But I haven't unlocked anything. I'm sure that'll change soon. Unless it's worth. I don't know if there's a better way. I don't think there's a better way to do that. You have to use 2 bombs, but 2 for 4. Don't mind if I do. Box of spiders. Well, it's not great, but hey, it's all we have. Yeah, I can't get those nickels. Yeah, not worth. You know what? Now that nickel's there, I'm gonna try it one more time. It's like that game. I don't know if you've ever been to a carnival and you play that game where you throw a quarter in, and there's a bunch of change on a ledge, and if your coin pushes the change over the ledge, and there's dollar bills and stuff shoved in there too that you'll never get. That's the rub right there. And that's what that reminded me of. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You gotta go. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. Just gotta keep him down. Can I hit him? I can't hit him from here. Can't hit him. messing me up though. And I got hit. And I almost killed him, but he came back, and then I got hit again because now I'm a little tilted. Not nearly as bad as I got tilted last time I played on stream. I was playing the drinking game that I do once in a while, and man, I tell you, I should not have done that because I tell you, holy cow, no wonder they're all over the place. I didn't think I got hit there. I got hit a lot in that fight. Oh well. But I got really tilted. I had a really bad night. I was in a bad state of mind. I mean, you gotta really be in a good state of mind when you want to play video games, which is really like nothing that used to bother me as a child. I mean, I grew up on Nintendo. And ColecoVision was my jam. My parents had a ColecoVision, which was like an Atari, but for like 4 people. That's it. I mean, I don't know what the price difference is, but like it seems like the 4-man. Oh, that's fun. 4-man Atari, because no one ever heard of ColecoVision, but you know, anyone over like 20 years old has probably heard of Atari. Just from, I thought I was far enough away. Even if it's just from like, you know, all those like, I can't do it. I'm not good enough. Not yet. I'll have to take it eventually. And, but I've won 2 in a row. Let's see how many we can win in a row before we, if you playing like this hot garbage, won't be any in a row. Okay, it got way too hot in here. Absolutely too hot. Chug. I'll definitely throw some bombs at you. I got lucky there because I got trapped. And
2.
I hit the wrong button and now I haha. Oh man, what garbage I am. I'm gonna die. I have not been using my box of splinters. There we go. That's what I meant to do. My hands are got in the wrong place. Really threw me off. I'm not gonna let it bother me though. Bombs well spent. Bombs well spent. Damage and range. It's almost 1 full point of damage on Jesus Juice, which is pretty good. There's no cricket's head, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, and I certainly am a beggar in this game. Not in real life. Work hard for it, baby. Make him earn his keep. Oh, you're gonna hit me. Oh, no. Thank God I have so many flies and spiders to protect me. And you know what? I know I talked down on it earlier, but the Charm of the Vampire really doing me a solid right now. I can't complain. I was hoping that they would take some damage on that, but whatever. That fly's doing it good. I don't know if the, excuse me, orbital fly is, focusing. The same amount of damage multiplier as other flies. Figured I might as well do a full, investigation. Yeah, I could go to the next. Get lost in conversation. Get what I'm doing here. And then I focus on what I'm doing, and I lose the conversation. You know, that'll happen. Where were we? Not important. But I'd say I was talking about my last session and on stream and how, man, I played one drinking game and got pretty buzzed. Really buzzed, I guess you could say. Let's see. And we'll do this. Do that. Oh! Whatever, man. We'll definitely do this. Look at that. It's like... I don't know what it's like. Coincidence that they showed up? I was just talking about Cricket's head and how good it is. I got 7 damage. And we're doing just fine. And I am not gonna need any I'm not gonna need it to use any bombs on me this time. I will kill them. Maybe that's all. I tried to kill him with the fly and put a little styling on it, but no success. So, I've been on vacation for about 10 days. Tomorrow's my last day off, and I'm starting to feel stressed at home. You know, for not, I don't want to go back to work. I have a very high-stress job, so yeah, I'll do this. So I usually work 16-hour days, and then I have 4 days off on a normal basis, which, you know, the days are very long that I work, but when I get to when I get to my days off, it's always worth it. And but like just like now, like on my coming up on my final days of vacation, just as with my final days at home. I don't think I went to the shop on the last round on the last floor, and that definitely would have been worth it. I get a little stressed out thinking about going back. A lot of people don't. Where's that? Oh! I don't think I've ever seen a fly come out of them before. But then again, I live a sheltered life. Usually it's the bones that come out of them. My arch. But I will tell you, the absolute worst for me right now in this game is the bloat. I don't know how to kill him like without taking a ton of damage. I feel like as soon as I'll keep this. Pretty fly. Flies. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. A little different. Hang on to it. Burn it up. Full charge. Don't mind if I do. Come back for that. I am gonna go to the shop because of 23 cents. Makes sense, except ladder's not working. Going hard on the pills.
Are you a wizard?
And I got
Pretty
all my flies.
fly.
Pretty fly. Drop. Tilting. Not really. I'm not really tilting. No, it's not tilting. Thank goodness for all the damage. I mean, I am one. I should be. Oh yes, Lord of the Flies, right? Ooh. Threaded the needle on that one, didn't I? 46% here and double. These guys probably too much. Oh man, almost got it there too. I might be able to hit these guys without kill these guys without taking damage. Whew. Mind if I take these out? One. I'm worried about the small. What hit me? Did he shoot? I missed it. That's alright. I just saved my, Oh, let's get tiny. Save my health. I definitely have enough damage to beat the game. My fire rate could be a little higher. I'd be okay with that. With this damage and a higher rate of fire, it's sitting pretty. Yo, why was that blue fly just sitting there, like not attacking? I don't understand. Well, I mean, I should have got out of the way. I thought I could tank it. Not tank it. I thought that my DPS would be greater than my, thanks for, reply, by the way. I thought I could kill him before he got me. It is basically what I was trying to say. How did you get over here? Full health. What is this? Oh boy. We are tiny. No thanks.
Paralysis.
Worst timing. Help! I'm trapped. I was trying to kill him with the fly. He was too quick for me. I ran out of things to say for a second here. I'm sure I'll think of more. I mean, I've been watching a lot of, I got one. So I've been watching Northern Lion play Resident Evil on YouTube. I don't have a lot of time to sit and watch streamers, but I love like watching the recaps on YouTube. Let's see what we got. Maybe we got a spirit heart. Take the bill. Good bill.
Luck up.
What else we can get? Spirit heart will show up. Oh. We got here. Balls of steel. Paralysis. I'm just gonna pop it now. That way I don't accidentally pop it. But anyway, as I was saying before I got so distracted by the shop, is that I've been watching Resident Evil 2. Oh, creep on the ground. Pay attention. Open your eyes. And I just feel like I'm gonna see zombies everywhere I go now. Mom's perfume. Mom's contact. Oh, I got the mother transformation. Here she is. We got them both. Every time I walk into my office, which is in my basement, and it's creepy walking down here. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of I don't know why. It's crazy. It's stupid. I know it's stupid. Right? That's the way it is. Oh, you know, it's good to have. I think it's good to have an active imagination, though. Like, you know. I mean, obviously, I don't really think that, or you know, if I had a reason to really believe that there are zombies, I don't even know. I guess it would be possible for there to be such things as zombies. You know, given a lot of the current zombie movies and such. Ooh. I'll take you. Have attributed the zombie outbreak to a virus that doesn't really make you come back from the dead, but it's almost like a parasite that makes your your body acting abnormal in terrifying ways, I suppose. So, that was kind of a long tangent as to what I feel would be the likelihood of an actual zombie outbreak. However, why would they be hanging out in my office, right? Just sorry, I hit something. Oh, I did. It's when these guys... I've never heard that before. I because I have my headphones on. When these guys die, they kind of go... Get out of there. Come on. It was just annoying. Well, that's so close yet so far, and that's okay. What do we got here? Look up. Don't mind if I do. If I really thought that there was going to be a zombie down here in my office, I would not come down, without security. Yeah, that's me. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I get stuck. Just been watching. I watch a lot of those like top 15s and Slap Cam and all that. Talk about top 15 scary things YouTubers have seen. I already got Cricket's head. I knew it would do it. These guys. Come on. Popping off 2 at a time. You need to go. Come at me, bro. I'm sitting quiet. Oh, we did this fight. I thought I was in front of him. I guess I wasn't. Spear Top's good, because I'm going to attack at me. And that was the one right boss fights. These guys are threat to me right now. My health's good, my DPS is good. And since I last talked about it, our rate of fire has gone up. Oh yeah, there's 3 now because we're on the room. Is that when it stops? When it starts to change? That's the room. Let's pop that right now. So I like that kind of stuff. I like under my Ron baby. Take care of that for me. I'm not gonna go in there. I never go in there when I get to the womb because I don't want to lose all the HP. I'm not that confident in my gameplay yet. But I mean, I have quite a few hours logged into this game. Mostly.
Something's wrong.
I didn't hear him say it the last time. I'm doing that thing that I used to do as a kid when I played Nintendo games. And I'm firing shots. Dodging. Man. Well, there we go. Is this the same place to be? He's only firing forward. Well, we might be able to call this a small victory. We can call it a small victory. I just said earlier, I don't know how to. Absolutely not taking Dead Cat, but I will take this. almost 1 point of damage. I was just saying earlier that I don't know how to beat the bloat without taking damage, and hey, lo and behold, there we go. We beat the bloat. We beat the bloat without taking damage. Now this is I just finished my first beer since coming downstairs, and we are pretty strong. And
one makes you small.
It's just kind of complicated. When I was doing the drinking game, I was well done with 3. Oh boy. Excuse me. 3 beers by now. 2 or 3 at this point in the game. And I don't know. It's definitely, I definitely drink too much. And I'm not saying that I do or do not have a problem with alcohol. But I am saying, like, it's not good, you know, health-wise to drink as much as I do. Because, I mean, I don't always have... I don't drink every night. And I don't always get drunk. In fact, I very rarely get drunk. You know, I'll get a buzz, you know, now and again. But I drink like 1 or 2 beers every night. That doesn't do anything. Wish you could get unlimited flies with Pretty Fly. And I feel like sometimes I just feel like I should just stop drinking beer, but I do enjoy it so. And I also someone was talking about this run wasn't about that. Someone was talking about how it's not we're going down. How, you know, when you have kids, you know, you don't want them to see you drinking beer every night of the week. Which some weeks I do. So one thing I have done, and I've done an okay job at it, but I haven't done a great job. Sometimes they see me drink. You know, they never see me drunk. They never see me. Oh boy, what do I do? Couldn't find the spot. Oh, sure found it. Oh, they don't stop. Let's get out of here. I think that I'm going to die. My skill level is not enough to maintain a steady stream of any kind of banter while maintaining top tier gameplay. Yeah, well, at least I can dodge better now. That's necessary. I hate these guys, by the way. They're not bothering me as much this time. This room's fine because it's wide open, but if you get them in a room that's sometimes you get them in a room where there's not a whole lot of places to move around. These guys just suck. Like, I can't dodge them. It will be the death of me. Maybe not them, but they're definitely contributing to the death of me. That's good. Man, I did lose a lot of red hearts from this. I need to find that boss now to have the best chance. And he's not this way. Try to stay away from this guy. Jump fast. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. I should have just quit after Mom's heart. Tell you what, due to the fact that pretty fly. Working. I'm tiny too. It really helps. I never realized how tanky the keeper is. Pretty tanky. Greed, not the keeper. Now, due to my... Yeah, no thanks. Jeez.
Something's wrong.
Alright, then just stay over there. These guys got nothing. Let's see if I can beat him. One and go. And the most important part for me in there is to get rid of the get rid of the leeches to blow up. Oh boy, dodged it. Alright, we got hit, yeah. That was good. That was some good gameplay by me. Better than I don't know if that's true. I've had some pretty good dodges in my gameplay, but I've had some abhorrently difficult dodges. I think I'm gonna win! Don't get hit twice. Don't get hit twice. You get hit once. And I did it. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to me on YouTube, or you can subscribe to me on, follow me on Twitch. And I try to give regular videos up on YouTube. My Twitch streaming is a lot less static. And, you know, I definitely turn on notifications if you want to see me again, because odds are, if you don't do that, you never know when I'm going to be on. But that's alright. That's just the way my life is right now at this point in time. So thank you very much for watching, and you have a great night.